Hey, hi, Lisa Marie here. Yes, there have been a couple of conversations again regarding different things after weight loss surgery. Today's topic happened to be our body temperature and how that related to after surgery. Hey, so I want to share with you that there are definitely reasons why our body temperature is connected to constipation. How about that? Think about it. After we've had surgery, remember our fat cells are like this. They're really big. Here's our skin and here's the fat cell. As the fat cell starts shrinking, look what happens. We start getting space here between the skin and the fat cell. Hello, that is our insulation that is, guess what? Going away. Our fat used to be our insulation, and now it's not there. Hence, that's why we're always cold. How does that relate to constipation? Let me tell you. Did you know that an average person's intestines are 15 feet long? What? That means that's like my size of a body up and down 2+ times. That's a lot of intestines. So think about this. If you are not drinking enough water and you are eating enough fiber, guess what? Instead of your intestines being nice and smooth and everything being able to go through them, guess what's happening? The fiber is clumping up and sticking and causing a blockage or backup or whatever. You're packed and hot. That's all I know. When you don't drink enough water and all that fiber is in your tubes, in your intestine, it doesn't have anywhere to go. And when you think about that, all of that intestine that's wrapped and wandering all around your midsection, that is now your new insulation. What? If you start feeling comfortable, normal body temperature, or even warm, you might need to ask yourself some questions. When was the last time I went to the bathroom? I know a lot of us aren't regular, or we aren't regular to what the world says regular. And that's okay, because our bodies do change, and what is regular to us now might be the same as before surgery, might be better, and might be a little off. If it's a little off, I have a feeling I know why. It's that intestines are going through 15 feet of them, mind you. Anywhere along the line, they have too much fiber built up and not enough liquid going through to flush your pipes, so to speak, and allow everything to move how it should be. Yes, according to the medical doctors and associations, yes, we should be going at least once a day, if not 3 to 5, even 6 times a day. What? Never done that in my life. Never. I have been regular, but not like that. In any case, they say a normal body, if you're processing things the way you're supposed to, you're eating like you're supposed to, drinking the water that you need to have, it flushes through your system and you should be expelling all of that excess within an hour or 2 after you eat. Well, I'm eating 5 meals a day. So it's like saying I should go 5 times. But remember a video way back when somebody asked the question about how often should you be going to the bathroom when they were on the liquid stage? And I said, you can't put pennies in and expect dollars out. If you don't have anything of substance going in and it's only liquids, guess what? You're not going to get poop coming out because it's not going in. So it's not going to come out. And it's okay. Don't freak out. However, if in your first 2 years after surgery, you are not feeling cold, you're not feeling that difference from your skin and your fat cell that has shrunk and given you no insulation anymore, if you aren't feeling that, you might need to want to ask yourself a few questions. You might want to check yourself at the door, so to speak. Are you drinking enough liquid? And what's the rule? The standard rule now is drinking half your body weight in ounces. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you need to be drinking 100 ounces of water a day. What? I know, it's crazy. The good thing is, as you lose excess fat and excess weight and it goes down, your water consumption can go down or stay the same because your body will get used to it. In any case, you need to ask yourself, are you drinking enough liquid? 2, are you eating enough fiber-rich foods or taking a fiber supplement to help you with that? Caution, caution. Whoa. Danger, Will Robinson, danger, caution. If you are not drinking enough water, guess what? That fiber is going to build up and pack up and back up in more ways than one, because your water isn't there to flush it through. So if you're adding a whole bunch of extra fiber, especially in the first couple weeks after surgery, you are going to be constipated. It's going to hurt because you're not drinking enough water. You're barely getting maybe 16 to 30 ounces in a day, right? So adding more fiber is like crazy. That's why they don't want you to do it when you're on the liquid stage, because you're not having enough to move it through. Okay. Are you drinking enough water? Are you eating enough fiber? Third thing, are you moving? Are you moving your body? Moving. It could be resistance, it could be walking, it could be swimming, whatever it is, but you need to be moving your body at least 20 minutes a day. That's the minimum. That's the minimum of when all those chemicals that need to kick in start kicking in and push away all of the bad neurons and chemicals. 20 minutes a day. It's best if you can do it 20 minutes at one time, but if you can't, do it 5 minutes at a time, 10 minutes at a time. Doesn't matter. You just need to be moving, because that's going to help the water get through your system. It's going to help the fibers get through your system. It's going to make your whole body machine move and work the way it's supposed to. Okay? So the thing is, what could we do to help us? What could we do to make sure that we aren't constipated? Well, all of those things I just said. But you're thinking, but I'm still really cold, or I'm only normal bodied once in a while. If you're still really cold, the thing that happened to dawn on me, I only like things ice cold now. Could not stand them at room temperature before. So now, having things ice cold, what's happening? All that water that's going through your intestines, remember? They're all now this whole insulation. Your intestines are doing this up and down your midsection. And if you're only putting in ice water, guess what? You're going to get cold. It's going to make you cold. So alter your beverages. Have a hot beverage, have a cold beverage. Have a hot beverage, have a cold beverage. That will at least even out your temperature and maybe make you not as cold. That is what totally works for me now. First 2 years though, sorry, you're cold. You're cold all the time. And if you are not, you might need to have it checked. There's all kinds of things that can be going on that you would need to have it checked. But the easiest thing is the constipation. You should be going every day. If you're eating clean, whole foods, not a whole bunch of processed, not a whole bunch of chemical added things, you should be going at least once a day. Plain and simple. But really, that's how it is. It's when we start adding back in sugar, when we start adding back in the unhealthy carbs, we start adding back in the unwise fats, that's when our body temperature will change, because guess what? Our fat cells don't go away, right? The fat cells don't go away. They don't escape your body like everything else. I wish they would. That would be awesome. They are still in your body. They might be little, but all we have to do is start making some unwise food choices, and guess what? Those balloons that were all saggy and sad are going to fill back up again. And not in places we want them to, unfortunately. So I thought I would share with you today that it is true. Your body temperature can go up when you're constipated. The reason is because all of your intestines are now your insulation instead of the fat cells. All of your intestines, if there's blockages anywhere from between the meals or between the days, that's like having a bunch of hay or straw in a pair of pants or a sock. It's going to keep the heat in. It's going to keep the insulation insulated. and you don't want that. We don't want that. We want to be able to keep everything clean and moving like it should. And really the top only way to do that is water. Water. And it's free. Although I can't really drink the free water. It still hurts. Hopefully that's helpful. Hopefully it makes some sense. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but after about 2 years, your body does start to even out. Your fat cells start to redistribute themselves and start packing in, kind of even out where they need to go. And if you start being regular, your body temperature will even out. It will. You won't need a sweater everywhere you go, although it is still pretty cold everywhere. But it's just a benefit after having our weight loss surgery being surgically altered or having surgical intervention, whatever you want to call it, to get healthy. I thought I would share that we came up and talked with the conversation today with some coworkers, and I just said we need relief, and it's not ROLAIS. That's the wrong end. You need the other end. And the best thing to help that is water. For me, I've shared this before in some other videos. For me, I did have a moment where I was drinking enough liquids, but for some reason the foods just weren't going through. I found that herbal tea that has a senna, SENNA leaf, or cassia, CASSIA, senna leaf. And I don't know how it works as a laxative, it does. Warning. Warning, warning, warning. You can drink it every night until you start going. And then you can use the stop. I only do it every other night, every 3 nights, twice a week, once a week. You don't want to do it every night, or you see, and then that's not either. I hope that